Twin Lakes, Georgia is an under-construction, single-family home community just outside of Atlanta, Georgia, being developed by the Coulter Group. Located within a rural TEA, Twin Lakes, Georgia offers EB5 investors a faster path to green cards and access to the 20% EB5 visa set aside for rural investments. Set-aside visas help investors avoid current and future visa backlogs. The project is the 14th collaboration between the Coulter Group and EB5 Affiliate Network, or EB5AN. This collaboration builds on a proven track record and 100% approval rate of all previous Coulter EB5AN EB5 projects, including the highly successful Artistry Sarasota single-family home project in Sarasota, Florida. About EB5AN. EB5AN is well recognized as a national leader in the EB5 industry. EB5AN operates a network of more than 10 EB5 regional centers covering more than 20 states and has a 100% EB5 project approval rate. More than 2,000 EB5 investors from more than 60 countries have chosen to invest through EB5AN-sponsored regional center EB5 projects like Twin Lakes, Georgia. About Coulter. The Coulter Group is one of the largest and most successful single-family home builders in the United States, with more than 20,000 homes built across the Southeast since 1997. Coulter Homes is the largest of 5 divisions of the Coulter Group, and Coulter's award-winning home models have a proven record of success with home buyers. Coulter offers home buyers affordable options for spacious homes with great value. Coulter brings financial security and an award-winning management team with more than 200 years of cumulative real estate experience to the Twin Lakes, Georgia project. Since its founding in 1997, Coulter has never failed to complete one of its development projects or failed to repay a single loan. About Twin Lakes. Twin Lakes is a master-planned residential community with approximately 1,300 single-family units just northeast of Atlanta, Georgia. Twin Lakes is situated on more than 940 acres of beautiful, undeveloped land. Situated around 2 lakes, this project offers tranquility and many opportunities for outdoor recreation such as fishing, kayaking, and hiking along miles of nature trails. The project will feature resort-style community amenities including a clubhouse, fitness center, indoor and outdoor pools, tennis courts, and a large pickleball complex. 15 designer-decorated model home plans are offered, ranging in size from 2,058 to 3,620 square feet and in price from $296,000 to $502,000. All homes feature a large open-concept kitchen and living room and a covered outdoor terrace. Construction of Twin Lakes, Georgia is well underway. More than 400 homes have already been sold as of September 2022. Construction and sales are progressing faster than expected. Twin Lakes is located just 50 minutes from Atlanta International Airport and only 40 minutes from downtown Atlanta. Twin Lakes, Georgia is located near Chateau Elon, Georgia's most famous winery and resort, and is also close to historic downtown Houston. The project's central location offers convenient access to downtown Atlanta, the city of Athens, the Blue Ridge Mountains, and Lake Lanier. EB5 Job Creation. Development of the Twin Lakes project will create a total of 6,945 EB5 eligible jobs, significantly more than the 500 jobs required for all 50 EB5 investors. As a result, each Twin Lakes EB5 investor will be assigned 138 jobs, far more than the 10 jobs required to obtain a permanent green card. This significant job cushion exists because EB5 investment represents only a small percentage of the total capital required to develop the project. As of September 2022, the project has already created more than 1,220 jobs. This means that Twin Lakes, Georgia has already created significantly more than the required number of jobs for all EB5 investors in the project. EB5 Investor Safety. From early 2019 until September 2022, the project has been funded almost entirely with developer equity and a senior loan from Wells Fargo Bank. continued development of the project is not dependent on EB5 investment. EB5AN provides the project with best-in-class EB5 investment oversight and EB5 program compliance. Additionally, Twin Lakes offers EB5 investors an I-526E approval refund guarantee. This means that if USCIS denies an EB5 investor's I-526E petition for any reason, 100% of his or her invested capital will be refunded on an accelerated basis. About the Atlanta metropolitan area. Atlanta is the capital and the most populous city in the state of Georgia, and it is an important cultural and economic center in the southeastern United States. Known as the City in the Forest, Atlanta is diverse and home to world-renowned restaurants, museums, sports teams, and musical venues. Atlanta also hosts the global headquarters of major corporations, including the Coca-Cola Company, the Home Depot, AT&T Mobility, and UPS. Atlanta's Hartsfield-Jackson International Airport is the busiest airport in the world. It is the home of Delta Airlines and is the world's largest airline hub. The Atlanta metropolitan area offers several major attractions, such as the Atlanta Botanical Garden, Zoo Atlanta, the World of Coca-Cola Museum, and the Georgia Aquarium. Atlanta's temperate weather allows residents to enjoy outdoor activities year-round. These activities include golfing, fishing, and hiking. The city also offers several events and festivals throughout the year. A diverse community, robust economy, and abundant outdoor space makes the Atlanta metropolitan area one of the most attractive areas in the United States. Benefits of rural EB5 projects. The Twin Lakes EB5 project is in a Rural Targeted Employment Area, or TEA, which offers EB5 investors many benefits. One of these benefits is that a number of EB5 visas are reserved each year for investments in rural TEAs. Historically, the primary reason for investing in a TEA project was that doing so entitled investors to a reduced investment requirement. Under the EB5 Reform and Integrity Act of 2022, this benefit remains true. The minimum investment for TEA projects is $800,000, as opposed to the standard minimum investment amount of $1,050,000. The addition of reserved EB5 visas makes rural TEA projects particularly attractive. To be eligible for a reserved visa, investors in rural TEA projects must have I-526E priority dates on or after March 15, 2022. Investors from nations with low demand for EB5 visas are expected to experience slightly faster visa processing relative to normal. The greatest benefit, however, will be felt by investors from countries experiencing or likely to experience visa retrogression. Reserved visas are given priority even if a country is otherwise experiencing visa retrogression. Investors eligible for reserved visas who would typically have to wait for a visa due to retrogression may face a shorter or no delay in EB5 visa availability. For example, Chinese and Indian nationals who invest in rural TEA projects will not have to wait for cutoff dates to advance. In many cases, they may be able to immigrate to the United States years earlier than investors who did not qualify for reserved visas. Investing in a rural TEA project offers the greatest opportunity to obtain a reserved visa. EB5 visas reserved for investors in rural TEA projects represent 20% of total EB5 visas, double the number set aside for high unemployment TEAs, and 10 times greater than the number set aside for infrastructure projects. Additionally, rural projects have historically represented a small minority of all EB5 projects, which likely means less competition for the limited supply of reserved visas. The earlier investors make qualifying investments in TEA projects and file their I-526E petitions, the better the likelihood they will obtain reserved visas for themselves and their families. As a project in a rural TEA, Twin Lakes, Georgia offers investors faster I-526E processing, meaning a reduced wait time for green cards with a 20% EB5 visa set aside. For more information on the Twin Lakes, Georgia Rural EB5 project, please contact EB5 Affiliate Network today.